Introducing Support Series 3, Verb Tenses in English, Video 12, Future Perfect Continuous, How and When to Use it. The final video of this series is about the Future Perfect Continuous. Let's go. Please note that just watching these videos won't do very much when it comes to learning. What you will need is practice opportunities and situations. So those we provide in training services, so please contact us for more information about that. But for now, let's just go back to the video content. Frequently asked questions posed by clients. Is it true that we don't really use this tense very much in English? Is it true that we use the future perfect continuous to talk about something that finishes just before another time or action in the future? Stay tuned to find out the answers to these two questions. Let's start. This video consists of 4 parts. First of all, we're going to focus on the form. Then in part 2, positive and negative statements. In part 3, questions. And in part 4, when to use this verb tense. Note that in this part, the 2 answers will also be given to the questions that were posed earlier. The objective of this video is to refresh your memory when it comes to the future perfect continuous. Part 1, future perfect continuous, the basics, a focus on form. This verb tense is formed by using will have been plus a modified word, which consists of a base form of a verb of choice plus ing ending. Part 2, future perfect continuous in statements, the basics, a focus on form. Let's focus on positive statements first. By the time you arrive tonight, I will have been working on that report for hours, and I'll be tired. By the time you arrive tonight, she will have been working on that report, and she'll be tired. By the time you arrive tonight, it will have been raining for hours. By the time you arrive tonight, they will have been waiting for hours. Moving on to negative statements. I won't have been working here for long when I change jobs. By the time you arrive tonight, she will not have been working on that report and she'll want to do it tomorrow. By the time you arrive tonight, the dish will not have been overdone, so it will still be tasty. By the time you arrive tonight, we will not have been waiting here long, so no worries. Part 3, future perfect in questions, the basics, a focus on form. Will I have been finishing the project myself by the time you arrive? Will you have been working when we meet? Will she have been doing everything in line with the project requirements in the meantime? Will it have been getting colder? Will they have been waiting longer when she finally arrives? How long will I have been working by the time you arrive? How long will you have been working when we meet? Why will she have been doing things like this in the meantime? Why will it have been getting colder? Why will they still have been waiting when she finally arrives? So like I mentioned at the start of this video, you will need to practice this to be able to start mastering it. So take a course with us, or let us develop a tailor-made language and communication course for you. Alright, so let's move on to the next part of this video. Part 4, future perfect continuous, usage. When to use the future perfect continuous and why. The future perfect continuous is used for emphasis on how long it will take to a second point in future, which can be another time or action. And it is used with in or by the time, plus and present simple, plus time, plus a future perfect continuous, plus for, plus time. An example, in June I will have been working here for over 5 years. By the time you arrive, I will have been waiting here for hours. The future perfect continuous is also used to talk about actions that finish before a point in the future, and it is used to specifically talk about results of that second action in the future. For example, when we see each other, I will have been working on that project, so I'll probably be done by then. If this video was useful for you, please like it and subscribe to my channel. In this video, the future perfect continuous was discussed, and we've now reached the end of Support Series 3, Verb Tenses Explained. If you'd like to learn more, please contact us. Well, that concludes our video, but we'd love to hear from you too, so please comment below and share your experiences.